G'day. Hello. Grand Rising. How are you, mystical angels? How are you, everybody? My name is Chris. I am the Aussie Alchemist. Coming to you live today here from Melbourne, Victoria. Connecting with you wherever you are. Feel free to let everyone know if you'd like to. How are you today? Have you felt the shift yourself? The shift with what is the shift really? The shift in attitude, the shift in expression, the shift in a few different things really. Hecate, please ask that you bless this moment dedicated towards Aquarius or, no, sorry, Pisces or the mutables. These messages will be able to help you if you are familiar with your chart. They should be able to help you with how does it go. 3rd, 6th, 9th, and 12th houses. The placements that I speak about in these messages are Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini, and Pisces. So I leave it up to you to use your own discernment to see how it is that these messages will resonate for you individually. But yeah, other than that, use your discernment, decide for yourself if these messages are for you. And yeah, if you're any of those placements, good to have you about, good to have you around. We're ready to go. All right, Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, I thank you for being present here now. I ask that you supervise, you observe, you be present here now. Protect this moment. Protect everybody who comes through for a message. Allow only those who are here for messages for themselves to come forward. I now ask, with this sage, that you, Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, cleanse this space of any residual energy, which could be cardinal, fixed, or mutable from previous sessions. I ask that you restore the energy in this space to neutral, feminine, and masculine, allowing us each individually to choose and use the energy that is presented for ourselves, for our highest good only, and only for those that walk in the light. Shaseya laradabakatasi, ujuzeya laradabakatase, shase alaradabakatasi, uyalareya laradabakatase, shase dalaradabakatasi. Have some sage. Here you go. G'day, Armand. How's it going? Nature dragged you there. Ooh. Hello, Soup. Who is Soup? At the moment, I am just clearing the old energy. The music in the background is tuned to just sound bowl, 11 minutes music. Archangel Michael, bringer of justice and truth, I call you into the here and now and ask that you protect this space, protect this place from any who would seek to distract, to divide, or to conquer. I ask that you protect this place and everyone who comes forward. Archangel Gabriel, guardian of the West, bringer of wisdom and healing, I invoke thee and ask that you be present here now and always. I thank you for your blessing of healing and your blessing of wisdom. Also for a blessing of peace, if possible. Stabilize all emotions, stabilize all people who come forward to receive messages from you, the divine, not me, the conduit. I am merely here as an illusion to help everyone transverse their own dream. Archangel Raphael, I call you forward into the here and now. Guardian of the East, I ask that you be present now and always. I thank you for the knowledge that you bring. I thank you for the lessons that you offer. And I'm grateful to see, hear, and feel when it is that I'm being called forward to action. Archangel Uriel, bringer of strength and endurance, I invoke thee. I ask that ye four be present here now and always. Stay if you will, leave if you must. I ask that you all four protect this moment, protect this space, stabilize our emotions, our passions, our spirit, stabilize our 3D worlds, allow us all to find what it is that we're looking for, and allow us all to never be in lack. May we all attend for our highest good. And finally, Archangel Metatron. I ask that you be present here now, and I thank you for allowing this moment to occur at all. You are the divine. I am merely a donkey in the wilderness crying out to those who might be able to see, understand, hear, and feel what it is that I'm trying to express as a one inside of the entire field. Woo! Cut away any energies which do not pertain to this message. I thank you for being here and ask that you subscribe, save this message, or find another message on my channel. On this channel, The Aussie Alchemist. Thank you for being here, everybody. And now I will begin. Phil, how's it going? Armand, feeling some heaviness in your chest and dizziness in your head. Armand, just make sure that you're breathing. Breathe in and out through your nose. If it's feeling a little bit more excited than that, then maybe lie down and hold your chest and hold your stomach and let yourself know that you're okay, you're safe, that absolutely nothing is happening that you have no power over. And if something is happening that makes you feel uncomfortable, makes you feel unsafe, just know that you have every right to say stop. So and remember, if it is this channel that is making you feel uncomfortable, please feel free to swipe away. I don't want to hold you here for any reason. I'm only calling forward the people who should be here. So yes, let's get on with the message. All right, Easy Ivy's Light Code Apothecary. Sending you love and light, Arman. Raj Singh. Thanks for being here all together. All right. What is at this core? What is at the core of this message? Speaking to Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius. What is it that we need to see and integrate with our eyes or ears? Thank you. Nature's allies. Woo! Earth. Nature's allies nourish with flower, herb, and mineral helpers. We've had this one before, so I may just leave it where it's at. Whatever. Let's see. Nature's allies. Can you see that okay? Can you hear me okay? Nature's allies nourish with flower, herb, and mineral helpers. Embodiment. This card inspires you to explore boosting your health and vitality with herbs, minerals, teas, or tinctures. Bring awareness to you. Excuse me. Bring awareness to anywhere your body might be lacking in nutrients. Perhaps you are not getting all the nutrients you need from your food. Consider including supplements in your routine for optimum well-being. The mineral and plant kingdom offer a wealth of incredible healing properties, which are often an untapped resource. At the same time, discernment is also At the same time, discernment is also important, as it's easy to get seduced in the health food store. Speak to a professional, do your research, and find good quality and ethically sourced supplements whenever possible. Also, importantly, trust your body. Muscle testing can be informative and helpful in listening to your body's needs. Having a blood analysis with a naturopath might also be a good idea. Take a moment to consider your gratitude for the plant and mineral kingdoms. How life force from the sun gets assimilated through them, and the integral role that they play on the planet. Although it may be subtle, each flower, each mushroom, and each mineral that is part of the natural kingdom carries its own potent magic. Many of our conventional medicines have originated from or been inspired by components found in nature. This planet holds a diverse range of healing plants and microorganisms, many of which are yet to be discovered. Consider your gratitude for nature's pharmacy. Since the dawn of time, nature's incredible allies have helped living beings heal and optimize their health. I don't mind that. Connect with nature. Touch some grass. All right, let's see. I wonder if I can do timestamps as I go. So I will be doing the Crystal Magic Tarot today. Crystal Magic Tarot. All right. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. These are general collective messages, so not every word is going to resonate with you. Not everything that I say is going to resonate with you. The Hanged One, looking at me. I see you watching me, watching you, and now you see just where you gotta be. I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. Oh, I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. Kalima, thank you for being present here. Now and always, say if you will, leave if you must. Ooh, for the person that this message is for the four of you who have liked this message so far, thank you for letting me know that you are resonating with the message. That is the way that I have asked from the beginning, if people could let me know that they're resonating by hitting the like button and letting me know in the chat what exactly it is that they are resonating with if they want to. Live chat is obviously different. Let me know how everything's going. Thank you, Mystical Angels, for confirming that you can hear me. Appreciated. I just saw that and then I remembered. Oh my goodness, I remembered. I just asked something and didn't check. Anyway, Lucifer, how's it going? Been a minute since I've seen you. Where have you been hiding? All right, let's begin the tarot. We are using the Crystal Magic Tarot. And I did tell you the Hanged One and the Nine of Pentacles. This message is definitely for those who have a higher perspective, for those who have an aware perspective of who they are, maybe just an awareness of their own chart, maybe an awareness of their 12th house. Maybe you have Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, or Sagittarius in your chart. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Please use your own discernment. I do not want to be your narrator. I do not want to be a dictator. I do not want to be somebody who you are seeing as telling you a story that you don't resonate with. So if you feel that way, could you swipe away? But do me a favor and like before you leave. Just because I do things the way that I do things. I speak about things the way that I speak about things, and I am who I am, and I enjoy that process. So thank you to the 5 of you who are here and are resonating with this so far. It is my intention to bring about a message for the highest good of all. We are at the end of the month, so this is a wrap up for the 12 sessions that I've done already for this month. However, I have done a total of 23 lives for the agenda of trying to get myself to Cairns to show you somewhat of a skill or a past time that I like to enjoy. Hoping that I'm not shuffling my energy into the cards just now, hoping that I'm able to talk to you about this. But yes, the purpose of these readings, the purpose of the 30-day challenge, the reason that I have written down the moon transits in my calendar, numbering beyond 30, is because I know that my commitment to myself, to my own personal plans, can sometimes be difficult to follow. So I'm doing my best to speak positively through this Lion's Gate portal, because I don't want to lock anything in, particularly with Saturn in retrograde, that I don't mean to. So, with all respect to what's going on in the planets. Oh, thank you, Spirit, for letting me unwind with that. But yeah, all current donations are being funneled towards the objective of getting to Cairns and showing you the Great Barrier Reef. So I don't know if you ever have the intention of finding out what Australia looks like for yourself, but yeah, I'd like to go back to the Great Barrier Reef. I'd like to take with me a stone that I've carved, and I would like to leave the stone there. And maybe let that be something that is a part of the past, but also making room for what could be coming forward. So, what do you need to know? 3 cups. Alright, the 3 of Cups. This card here says Garnet on it. So with the 3 of Cups being at the center of this reading, remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The internal 9 give you the best indication of if this reading will be for you or not. With the 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, 3 of Cups. Cancer energy inside of this 3 of Cups, you may be starting to connect with people on a more spiritual level. With nature allies coming out first, you may be connecting with people who are of your same spirituality, who are of your same belief system. I'm feeling supported networks, so it's expanding on your network that helps you stay grounded, really naturalized. There are people who maybe you've met across lifetimes. The Six of Wands, maybe you've met them across 6 lifetimes with the Hierophant underneath that and Strength underneath that. It's people that you've won before. It's people that you've experienced Dharma with. Maybe people where you've gotten to see a bit of the wilder side of reality with the Strength card coming out here. Although maybe that Strength card is presenting more like the angel rather than the tiger for you. But the structure you've brought to your life after integrating something with these people. It's either the beginning of your journey or you've already met these people. It's potentially 3 people or 3 groups. 8 of Coins, Page of Wands, 8 of Cups. Could be people you've worked with, people that you've been observing, people you've been curious about, or people... 88 there, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. It's like people who are working in the same field as you, have the same spiritual faith as you. Ooh, I like that. Let me know how that resonates with you. Put a cup in the chat if that's resonating with you. Ooh. So then what is card number 2? Possession and love. Card number 2. Possession and love. I guess this next card should be a card that identifies how you're feeling right now about this connection. Are you loving it? Are you hating it? Are you feeling like you're in control of yourself enough to experience this to the highest good of everybody who's connected to you, who's connected to it? This full moon that just passed may have been quite beneficial for you. Beneficial in re-experiencing who you are, re-experiencing the individuality that you used to bring into the experience. So maybe you used to be an artist who used to paint, draw, write, whatever it is for you, however you express yourself, even cooking coming through. I'm smelling Italian cooking, I don't know. Are you happy? Seems to be King of Wands coming out. Mutable energy here. The way that I see it, a king has the ability to go wherever they want to, give orders to whoever they want to. And really, mystical angels is making pizzas. That might be why I'm smelling. That was good, yeah. You know it. King of Pentacles and the Sun card. Right, okay. So I think that you are. Whoever this message is for, this community that you've met is allowing you to stand in your power. They're not making you shrink back. They're not making you hide away from who you are. Maybe you connected with them through some kind of spiritual retreat. Maybe you connected with them through some kind of work retreat. Just because the King of Pentacles was at the bottom there and so was the Sun, it seems like the adventure that you've been on has helped you elevate to this part in your life. And it feels like you're at the King of Wands again. Yeah, you're at the King of Wands again. So it's like you've been here before. You've had the opportunity to go through and be masterful of yourself, take command of your own life, really pour out the energy into the direction you want to go. I'm seeing that maybe you could be going, now take this part as it resonates, you could be going to Spain, you could be going for a run with the bulls. I don't know, really. You're playing with the big boys now. Moses, the king, Prince of Egypt, Moses. You're playing with the big boys, playing with the big boys, playing with the big boys now. Okay, so you may be a leader. You're somebody who's got the crown chakra activated, you've got your third eye activated, and therefore you're creating a beautiful pyramid with your manifestations. You're speaking your truth. You know who you are, you know what light you've got inside of you, and you've really tackled your inner demons. This card all of a sudden looks like the strength card. So you have taken possession of your inner demons. You've been doing the shadow work. You've been releasing what you need to. As I said at the beginning, before I started pulling cards, this does feel as though you could be somebody who has really done the work. You've really taken a look at what it is that you want to experience from this life, what it is that you want to do inside of this experience. That's the Queen of Wands. Do you know what I mean? All right. You're in love with your experience. Be careful with that. The person who loves his life is sure to lose it. And I mean, tarot doesn't really contain masculinity, femininity. It just sort of gives you an indication of where you're at, whether you are the person who is looking for the community or actively engaging in the community, somebody who maybe is going out to create the community, or even holding things together to call the community in. Whatever it is that you're doing, your third position, you're using your creativity and your intellect. You are, she's beauty and she's grace. She's Miss United States. I don't know what that's gonna mean for you, but yeah. Wow. So for the people who are resonating with this, let me know. Are you a Pisces? Are you a Gemini? Are you a Virgo? Are you a Sagittarius? Are you somebody who's trying to surrender to the experience? Are you trying to transcend the experience? Are you someone who's surrendering to a masculine in your field? Creativity and intellect. The Nine of Wands. Oh. I did it my way. One day. Alright, so King of Wands and then the Queen of Wands. I asked if you were in love, the King of Wands comes out. I ask if you are having a good time with it, and the Queen of Wands comes out. Feels like you are. For the person that's resonating with this message, you may be connecting with somebody, birds of a feather, we should stick together, you know. I mean, it seems like something natural is unfolding for you. You may have been on the road to bringing stability to your own life. You may have been on the journey to finding people who could help you reignite your passions, reignite your spirituality, reignite your belief in humanity, reignite your belief in the opposite sex or the same sex. Who knows? This bit and pieces may be a little specific, but you made it. At the foundation and connection, the person who you are now, you are somebody who embodies resilience. You are somebody, whether you be masculine or feminine, you embody the fire, the spiritual fire, the natural fire that the sun will offer down to the planet. You are somebody who may be a conduit. You may be willing to receive messages in your masculine, going out into the world to perceive, to see, to experience, to taste, to touch, to feel, or presenting in your feminine, calling in through manifestations, allowing what is truly yours to come forward to you, using the maximum, using your highest good to achieve that, to bring that forward for you. It's like, that's exactly the picture that I'm seeing here for you. It's like you've been going up those stairs, taking that masculine presentation, taking one step at a time, going the way that you need to go so that you could get to this part, to get to the other side, to get to the other side of this loop, to get to the other side of this karma. You are the person who is ready to meet people who have either been in experiences like you, not for the sake of trauma bonding, but for the sake of becoming allies. You have been somebody maybe who has been in the energy of the hermit, somebody who potentially was more focused on one things than other things, and so now is the time for you to realize your potential and trust that you are moving for your highest good. Trust that spirit is going to show you the way, and that you are soon, very soon, because this is wands that's on the table here. You are very soon going to realize that you have been doing everything that you need to do to get to this point in your life. The sunflower may be an important symbol for you, or even the eye here. I see that as a good eye, not a bad eye, so don't tell me that you see no evil eye, okay? All right, what's going on for the next position? What is the next position? It is the career and wisdom. So what exactly are you doing with this resilience? What exactly are you doing with this power of yourself? What exactly are you doing with this radiance? I feel like you're using it to find people who are like you. I feel like you're using it to find people who have the same mindset as you, have the same outlook as you, have the same, just same but different. Are you going to Bali? Are you going to Thailand? Ooh. The King of Pentacles at the bottom still. And I'm asking about your wisdom. Are you becoming somebody who's sharing what they've learned? For what? For who? With the Empress. Okay. So you maybe are setting up something like an online store. You may be somebody who is setting up some kind of ongoing resource for yourself. Maybe you are planting vegetables. Maybe you're planting fruit. Maybe you're planting herbs. Maybe you're planting flowers. Whatever it is, you're finding more and more people who are like you. Finding more people who help you stay in the energy of just your highest good. It's like you only find people who help you elevate and also who are able to receive what it is that you have to offer. It's really a really loud cheers. And it... Tell me more. What is exactly the energy for the immutable signs here with their career and wisdom? What are they doing? What are the Pisces doing? What are the Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius doing? Where are we expanding? Where are we discerning? Where are we exchanging? How are we surrendering? What is it? The Fool? Are we willing to start again? Are we looking for a new start? Is that what the new start is with the King and Queen of Wands? Is there an engagement on the horizon? Stop it. I don't mean to spill tea, but is there an engagement on the horizon? Wow. All right. Totally mad malarkey monad. How's it going? Did it flicker for you? You may be somebody who is helping people find themselves. You may be somebody who is helping people rediscover the magic that they had maybe in their childhood, maybe in a past life. Like I said, you are somebody who remembers who you were in a past life, and maybe you have been really connecting with that energy. Maybe you do this for others. Do you offer awakening services? Do you offer healing services? Do you offer chakra alignments, meditation services, Reiki, massage? I'm hearing big brother, big sister. So are you somebody who volunteers with children, animals, even wildlife? It's something from the past. It's like you, the person who I'm speaking to, when you got asked when you were little in primary school or at home, what is it that you want to be when you grow up? This is where you said, you made a wish almost with the words that you said, and you're living it now. And if not, you're very close to living it for your career. And so this is where I'm feeling you help people remember who they are. You help people climb to the top of their own staircase, and you help people make different choices. You help people make choices that are more in alignment with their own spirit, that are more in alignment with their own life goals, life objectives. And yeah, let me know how that resonates with you. Drop a fairy in the chat if that's resonating with you. And I'm going to continue, but I will come back to properly chat with chat at card number 9. So where are we at? We are at card number 6. So the emotion and the willpower. Now I'll take the one that's looking up at me. The 10 of Cups. You've done it. You've mastered yourself. You've mastered your emotions. You've mastered the way that energy is projected at you, and you've given yourself the opportunity to really find what it is that you're looking for. Whether it was this final ticket of finding a piece that was missing from your life, finding the piece that you felt you wanted to connect to but didn't know how to express, you wanted to take charge of but didn't know how to step into. It feels like you really found what it was that you needed to say, to who it was that you needed to say, so that you could stabilize your foundation. This has healed you. This has, wow. This has healed you and given you a chakra realignment. The people that are resonating with this message, you are very grounded people. You are individuals who understand what it is that you can start and stop whenever it is that you desire, and you're very connected to your past life self, which is why you here now express from the place that you know that you're going to be at. You express from the legacy that you know that you're here to leave behind. You could maybe do a better point of being a little bit more permanent, I guess, if you really wanted to, but spirituality is a walk that everybody goes in their own journey, in their own direction, in their own timing, and nothing really is set in stone when you're walking a spiritual path. It's all a matter of feeling, intuition, feeling out what it is that your ancestors are trying to guide you towards by the choices that they made in their lifetime, and also moving towards the things that you really desire to experience so that you don't become an ancestor that leaves behind any karma to be processed by your descendants. So you are very aware of what it is that you want to do with your life. You are bringing balance. You are maybe juggling what it is that you want to bring into reality, and maybe what it is that this significant other, if you are partnered happily, and even what it is that your higher self is trying to usher you towards. If that's the way that you're feeling it. If not, it is definitely an echo to the past, something that you wanted to do when you were a child. When they asked you, when you grow up, what do you want to be? You said, right? All right. And so what are you becoming? Who are you becoming? How are you being perceived? Who are you becoming? The Knight of Swords. Ooh. So Saturn is in retrograde, and you do have until the 11th of December to make peace with what you need to make peace with. You have until the 11th of December really to make peace with what you can, let go of what you can. Even this full moon that just occurred, from what little I have discovered, I know that the moon water that I now have is perfect for cleansing, spraying, but it's a little bit more like a sage stick rather than a Palo Santo stick, if you catch my energetic drift. And so I'll be using it to reset my space, my space. I'll put it into a spray bottle and I'll spray the outside, I'll spray the doorway, I'll spray all 4 walls, I'll spray the floor, I'll spray the ceiling, and then I'll spray all of my wards and then redraw them. And maybe some of the items which collect energy, I might put a couple of drops onto it, but I don't want to reset anything too hard. So I don't know. If you have tips for a somebody who's just doing stuff by feeling and by memory, reach out. I never claim to be a pro at anything that I do. I'm learning in the same way that I think all of us are learning, and I'm taking actions on what I feel I should be taking action anyway. Coming back to the reading for you, the person that's resonating with this. Thank you to the 10 of you who have let me know that you're resonating by hitting the like button. I appreciate you. Thank you for taking that action, the Knight of Swords. You're somebody who not only has the ability to choose each and every moment, but you have the ability to control the way that your energy is being pushed out into the world. As I said at the very beginning of this part, before you became this, you had to find people who reflected who you are. Tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are. And so maybe you had to go through the process, go through the journey of letting people go so that you could be more resilient, be more yourself, be more radiant, be more in control, in power. Like, this is the Emperor energy, but in the minor arcana for me, really. All the kings are, but this one specifically here with the Knight of Swords, it's like you really do have the ability to hold the sword or hold the wand, and very Queen of Cups energy. Like, you have the wisdom, you have the sabiduría to decide for yourself. What is it that you want from life, and where is it that you want to go? You're going to start taking actions towards things that feel good to you. That sacral energy here with the root chakra. You may be somebody who's just starting to feel this is the rhythm of the night, oh yeah, the rhythm of my life. This is the rhythm of my life, oh yeah, the rhythm of my life. This is the rhythm of my night, oh yeah. I just sort of feel. You know what? The world's ready to give you what you've been putting out. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Oh my gosh, remember I said that I wanted to do timestamps? I totally forgot to do timestamps. So I'm going to go 4044 for card number 8. Goosh. It's the Three of Pentacles for card number 8. This card here is at the... What is this card here? Reflection and the Mirror. With the Ace of Swords. You are truly connecting with those who are working towards elevating their spirituality, elevating their experience, elevating their awareness. You are connecting with people, collaborating with people who have done the work already themselves. Even if it's only on an emotional, internal level, you are now finding people who are of your same resonant frequency. It's the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands energy. You've just met this person, or you're just about to meet this person. You had faith that your spiritual team, your natural allies, the Fae, the Dragon, the Angels, Gaia, Ra, it's like you just decided for yourself, I'm surrendering. And this is very Pisces, very end of month experience, very yeah, you're surrendered to the experience. Why? Because you just know that the more that you work with these people, the more you feel yourself, the more that you return to who you are, the more that you return to exactly what it is that you want to express. And it feels like you're really aligning or integrating your higher self and your lower self aspects, really doing shadow work, really allowing your shadows to stand and you to bring light to those shadows, healing yourself in such a beautiful way, trusting that you can speak to the people, like those that matter won't mind and those that mind don't matter. And that's the kind of energy that you're moving towards. It's like the same energetic frequency that you've been carrying, the same truth that you've been offering. Maybe even people who have gone through the same experiences with the Three of Swords there and the Queen of Pentacles. People who have been nurturing themselves. It's literally... Show me who your friends are and I'll show you who you are. Literally, you've been somebody who did the work. You did the healing. You maybe let go of the past. Maybe you did cord cutting. Maybe you've been in therapy. Maybe you've done a tree change recently. Maybe you're about to... I don't know how it resonates with each and every one of you. I am drawn to talk about the 10 of Pentacles just now. And the 9 and 10 of Pentacles. The 9 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles. It's over. Can I go now? I said what I have to say. Who sings that? Can I go now? I said what I have to say. Why is chat not moving? I feel like my laptop is lagging. Hello to the 9 of you who are chilling here now. Could you do me a favor and hit the like button if you haven't already? Cheers, it's free. Knight of Cups at the bottom. So wait. Expression and passion. Expression and passion. How do you go back to being friends when we just shared a bed? How can we go back there and pretend? Damn, Spirit. I hope the expression is not sad. I hope it's not sad. Mystical Angels is saying, okay, no, never mind. Thank you for that. Clarity's coming through. You're about to express something new. Clarity's coming through. You're about to express something new. Oh, something new, eh? I'm so used to the something wicked this way comes. That I didn't anticipate that something new could be coming. Now the first card that I see, well, I see a few. There's 4 cards here that are in the upright, and there's 1 card that is in the upside down. So, which one is for the inside? Yeah. Okay, so it's the Fool. Oh. You really did do it. You really did let... Ooh, you did it. You gave yourself... Oh. Whether you decided that you love the life that you have, and you surrendered your expectation. You surrendered whatever it was that you wanted. The butterfly may be an important symbol for you. Little white flowers. Springtime energy is coming through. It's like you're expressing like a spring chook. And you trusted the universe with this manifestation. You gave it to the universe and you said, okay, universe, I surrender. Literally, I surrender. You literally took the action. You threw your hands up in the air and you said, universe, I surrender it to you. I will wait. I will wait. No, they don't love you like I love you. And I'll wait. No, they don't love you like I love you. No, they don't love you like I love you. Obviously, you're singing this to yourself, right? We've got coming up next, we've already got some of the outside done. That's amazing. So the first one I saw was Justice at 1 o'clock, then the Chariot 2 o'clock, the Ace of Cups 3 o'clock, and the World 4 o'clock. Ooh, I have more here. The 7 of Coins and the Star. Hooly dooly, Dana, what's going on? And I said, hey, yay, 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 hey, yay, yay. Love you too. I said, hey, what's going on? It's a new day. It's a new day. Oh, can I just say, collective, it's very nice to be reading the energy of a King of Wands, a Queen of Wands, also somebody who is in their power. No man should have all that power. I don't know. Who are you? Who are you? The person that's resonating with this message? Whose message is this? Are you a Pisces? Are you a Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius? Or are you something altogether different? Let me know. I'm going to keep shuffling. I got the Temperance at the bottom of the deck here. Sagittarius energy, Gemini energy, Virgo energy, Pisces energy. Yeah, I'm bouncing! Death Cap. Death Cap might be something that's important by you. Oh, poison. Turning poison into potions. Pills and potions. 10 of Cups to flip to the right side. And can I flip them back as well? The Queen of Swords. And the 10 of Wands can go back in the upright. Sorry, I just don't like seeing them flipped while I'm shuffling. So I'm going to be looking at chat and chatting with you until I get to the part where I can no longer do it. Can we fix it? Yes, we can! Raged Animation, how are you doing? Haven't seen you in a minute. You messaged at 4:30 before. Sorry, I missed your message 4 minutes ago. How's it going, Travis Tryon? Travis Tryon. What are we trying on, Travis? How do you go back to being friends when we just shared a bed? How can we go? La 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 la. What is coming out at 7 o'clock? It's the Emperor. 7 o'clock is coming out. Nice to see you. 8 o'clock. Transformation and power. Transformation and power. Queen of Pentacles. She came out. That was the transformation. You really did nurture yourself back to yourself. It's like, honey, I'm home. Honey, I'm home. And you've brought the sunlight with you. You brought the sunlight home with you. Look at you. Just vibing. You might be about to meet a Queen of Pentacles in your external. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You're an alchemist. I'd say so, aren't you, Dana? I'd say we all are. And the sun came out too. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Lol, are we trying on new vibes, Chris? I don't know. I'm just really relaxed. I went to the pharmacy. I got my ganja estranja. I got my medication. I'm medicated. I feel good. I feel nice. I finally did some cord cutting with my past, if you know what I mean, Travis. I decided, look, if you're not going to do the paperwork properly, if you're not going to let me go properly, if you're going to continue to do nasty things to my photos and videos, so be it. But I need to benefit from that. I need to return to who I am. I need to know who I am, and I need to show up for myself. In the same way that my past, was able to leave me how he did, I've got to move on too. Especially when communication used to be our primary, love language, communicating with one another. But yeah, I digress. Matters of the past, a shot to the heart, and you're to blame. Oh, you give love a bad name. You give love a bad name. La 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 la. Thank goodness you really are taking action towards being somebody who's less aggressive. So aggressive. What is that from? Aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. RCH. Tauros all the way. Oh my gosh, that woman is a crash out. That woman is a crash out. Beauty school dropout. Go back to high school. Beauty school dropout. What song's that one from? Does anyone in the audience at the moment remember? There are 6 of you there. Hello to the 6 of you. Oh my gosh. 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. What is your community and purpose? Please tell me, where are we going, Spirit? Should I have started reading? I would like to finish this before we get going. Are these cards upside down? The sun and eagle are yes. Oh. So, one is, but one isn't. So I'm going to throw you in the air, and whichever one goes. This one's in the downright, and this one's on the shelf. This one was upright, so this one's next. 7 of Wands on the shelf. Ooh. 7 of Wands. Is that in the upright, please? Yes, it is. Thank you, Spirit. Can't be bothered. Don't want to pour too much energy into it while I look at it. And then it's the Justice at 12 o'clock. She's beauty and she's grace. She's Miss United States. I wonder indeed. What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor. Ooh, what's your flavor? I think Justice was 1 o'clock, and I think I just picked that up. I think the King of Cups is 12 o'clock. Because literally, I remember saying Justice was 1 o'clock, but I literally put it there. So, sorry! Can anyone tell me if Justice was 1 o'clock? Because I'm pretty sure that it was. Anyway, I'm ready. So, thanks for chit-chatting with me. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Means no worries for the rest of your days. Oh, it's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Timon and Pumbaa. Oh! Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Ah! La 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 la. How come? come every time she come around my London bridge when I go down like London? We going down like London? We going down when the drink starts slurring and the drink up. I say, get up out my face. You want that? I got the taste. Whatever. What is going on? All right. The switch up. The midway switch up. All right. So, mutables, this message is still for you, and you should, from this point onwards, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Use your own discernment. Trust that you will hear and receive the message that you need to hear and receive. Please, if you could do me a favor, hit the like button as you walk in, walk out. That will help me get this message out to other people, get this message out to the collective field. Although I do participate in the idea or the knowledge that as long as 12 people are able to hear and connect with this message, then my job is done. My work is done. She doesn't even go here. Oh shit. How come every time she come around my London bridge when I go down like London? Oh, I feel like this is about to get real. We are at 56 minutes and 44 seconds. So, external 12. I'm hanging out here until the 60 minutes. And then I will begin the external 12. How is everybody? Everybody. Yeah. Drop your zodiac sign. Yeah. The external part of this clock is going to be totally up to the full zodiac wheel. So, yeah. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? Can you tell me what the final card is, please, Spirit? I'm seeing the moon and I'm seeing the Two of Swords. That's two. We've been cheeky a lot and been doing two quite a bit. Could we just do one? Yeah, is that okay? And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? You know you are about to step into a whole new life. A whole new world. You ain't seen nothing yet. And I'm quoting Spirit. You ain't seen anything yet. Is that all you got? Ba-dum. I'm saying Popeye. Like, beauty school dropout, go back to high school. You're playing with the big boys now. Oh dear. Who gave you the gusto? Who gave you the nerve? Who gave you the ability to speak? Speak, don't speak. You know just what you're saying. So please stop explaining. Oh, don't tell me 'cause it hurts. No. 4:44 on the real life clock. Oh, don't speak. I know what you're saying. And I don't need your reasons. I know you're good. I know you're real good. Oh. Who sings that? No. Oh, push. Now push. Push. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Oh no. Can you own it? Can you dig it? Yes, you can. No doubt it is too. We got everybody. We got 30 seconds to go. Time to move your body. Jamiroquai, I don't wanna shift sabotage. Oop! We do not consent to tomfoolery in this house, caravan, place, moment. As I say, Soviet, off you go. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. All right. Hey, how you doing? G'day, hello, Grand Rising. My name is Chris. I am the Aussie Alchemist, and I have had a coffee. I have had my medication. She's medicated. La Ganja Estranja. Shout out to ya. Where are ya? Where are you now that I need ya? I should have taken a dose before we got going. Anyway, this is your reading if you are a mutable sign or if you have mutable anywhere in your chart. We are doing the external 12 for further confirmations. Obviously, not every o'clock or house is going to be a message for you, but just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Trust that the universe has led you to this moment for a reason, and that I am nothing more than a space clown for you to peruse, for you to see, for you to witness that I am an illusion just like you, and when we are illusory together, we create a beautiful world. Woo! Of full of potential, full of wonder, full of awe, full of childlike expression too. All of the potential we could have comes from us connecting maybe with our kin or connecting with ourselves, connecting with that version of ourselves that we are most proud of, most alive with, most connected to. I don't know. I'm out of love. Set me free. Oh, don't let me out this misery. Ooh, I do not have long hair. Whose long hair is that? Straighten you out. I don't have long hair. Whose long hair is that? Ooh, hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. All right, that's going in the rubbish bag because I just don't need to do nothing with that. Guides, you're here. I don't need to do nothing for nothing, right? I can just ask if you're still here and you'll let me know. Good frequency. Ooh, I don't have any necklaces on. What are we vibing? What are we feeling? The mothers, obviously, Hecate. Oh, thank you for coming to me the way that you have. Thank you for revealing to me the ways that I'm allowed to be. Thank you for returning to me my magic. Thank you for showing me who I was before I became this version of myself. Anyway, this reading's not about me. It's about you, collective. I've had enough of the limelight now. I'll get back to you. Because I'm sure you have not come here for me. You've come for the message. You've come for the message. Alright, so Zodiacs. Who do you think is coming up first? Who do you think is coming up first? Ooh, we got a fan. Freaky ass nigga, you got 59 guards. Run for your life. Blonde girlfriend, which one? I've had plenty. Scorpio, you're up first. What's your zodiac sign? Oh, what's your zodiac sign? Single ladies, I can't hear y'all. Single ladies, make noise. Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. What's that got to do with the price of fish lately, eh? You've been somebody who has been coming into their power, coming into who they are, what they are here to offer and express to the universe. You have been returning your energy through accountability. Well, actually, you've been returning to sender through accountability and claiming responsibility over your own energy. Can you dig it? Well, yes, you can. Scorpio, I'd like to say to you that you have been showing up, or you are about to show up, in a way that's authentically you. It's completely you. In the way, in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Oh, woo. The Hakuna Matata is still stuck in my head. It's in your head, it's in your head. Zombie, 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 oh, it's in your head, it's in your head, zombie, zombie, oh. Ooh, the reason I hold on. Honey, you're the broken one, but I'm the only one who needed saving. 'Cause when you never see the light, it's hard to know which one of us is caving. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move, it makes me feel like I can't live without you. Yeah, it takes me all the way. I want you to stay. What the? Ooh, the reason I hold on. What's on the radio? What's on the radio? What's the wavelengths that are coming through here? These are sad. It's just another sad song. What's the point though? Somebody's sad inside of the field just now. Are you feeling sad? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. No, I didn't see any of you clap your hands. I didn't feel any of you clap your hands. I definitely told you to clap your hands if you're feeling good, so why don't you just do me a favor and clap your hands? Ancestors! Calm down. What is it that you, Scorpio, are standing in your truth with? How is it that you are standing in your truth? Past energy with this major arcana? Because you're on the inside, you took a new beginning. Took a beginning that was in a direction that you were happy with, the direction that was right for you. Even the skull here coming out here, Scorpio, is like telling me that this is almost... I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. Oh, not what you think. And if I'm being honest, it might have been a nightmare for anyone who might care. Queen of Wands. So, okay. You started something new that felt like it was in alignment with your destiny. Ma'at energy may be something that's important for you. Even Ra energy with the eagle here. I'm hearing in God we trust. So definitely Ra energy. Very old energy. It's the Knight of Cups. Blue, dabba-dee, dabba-die, dabba-dee, dabba-die, dabba-dee, dabba-die. I had a blue house with a blue window. Knight of Cups. Blue is the color. I thought that on my own with the 10 of Cups. I'm gonna take that, the pop and the top. So 9 of Wands to the 9 of Wands to the Knight of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Scorpio, with Justice coming out here as your primary card. If you have taken this new adventure, if you have taken this new beginning, if you have taken this new beginning where in the past maybe you were giving too much of yourself, where now you're letting things come to you, which is making your manifestations manifest easier for you, this is confirming that you had to go through that fourth card, the foundation and the connection. You had to go through that experience of building up your resilience, allowing yourself to recognize just how much value your past experiences have, just how much value your past connections have. There's no need for you to hit the reset button. Absolutely not. This is telling me that you, through your diligence, you've come back to a place where you're ready to offer yourself, Scorpio. You're ready to give the part of you that you have healed up again, that butterfly, that skull. Those maybe identifiers for you, Scorpio, I don't know. But the future that you're walking towards, the last card here, the bottom of the deck here, this is the 10 of Cups. This is telling me that you're ready to experience bliss, harmony, wish fulfillment, complete wish fulfillment. Like nothing's missed. It's like all of the bells and whistles, everything that you've worked towards has brought you this manifestation. And so you, Scorpio, may be using this Lion Gate energy to call forward this beautiful Piscean energy. And I feel that if you are resonating with this message, it's not like you're desperate to call it in. You have actually surrendered to the manifestation. You are giving it the best opportunity to manifest in your 3D world. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't, Scorpio, obviously. Ooh. I'm walking away from the troubles in my life. Alright, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you are somebody who's watching this from the beginning, thank you. And the next energy that we have is Leo with the Chariot. Internally, the Queen of Wands. Past energy to the Queen of Wands is the Fool. Future energy is the Three of Pentacles. You're moving in a direction that feels good. You're moving in a direction that feels natural, Leo. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Obviously, not every word I'm going to say is going to resonate, but you do what you do with your discernment. Leo, have you got your bags packed? Have you got the ticket booked? Have you got the accommodation booked too? Why am I hearing Yalla Habibi? And it's like, it's the garb that is on the camel, and I say her. It's the garb that's on the. It's the garb that is on the camel. It's like, it's something is being celebrated. That duck flying through the air. It's like seasons changing. Like your season is here. Oh my gosh, why couldn't I just say that before? Your season is here. That's obvious. It's Leo season. And we've even got Jupiter sitting in Leo. Ah! And I just popped that to the top of the deck. That's your card, Leo. Do I pop it? I don't know. Do I pop it? I don't know. Let it pop. I'm gonna make it drop your pussy like this. Stick it up, just do it. Do it. Do it now. Lick it good. Suck this pussy just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. Wow, the Knight of Swords and the Hierophant. Something pop though. Pop to the table. Pop to the table. Ba-da-ba-dum bum. Ba-dum 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 ba-da ra-da-dum ba-dum ba-dum. Ten of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Leo, what kind of manifestations are you pulling through? Are you looking to get married? Are you looking to build like an empire? What are you doing? What manifestations are you pulling through, Leo? Who can catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you solve a name that means Maria? Wow. Okay, so present energy is you're letting go of control. You're letting go of the reins. Definitely, you're letting go of the reins. You've probably had an ego death, which is probably why you're so radiant right now. Your beauty and your grace, your Miss United States. Ooh. So then that would mean future energy, Five of Pentacles, past energy, Seven of Wands. What's that talking about? Oh no, I got a card over here. I got the Hermit. So then the Five of Pentacles would become past energy and the Seven of Wands comes back? I don't know. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This feels like a bit of a shift up. But I genuinely didn't see that card sitting here. I'm a silly. Leo, the Chariot, Five of Pentacles in the past energy, Emperor in the reverse. Maybe you had to surrender. Now, Leo, correct me if I'm wrong here. You let me know how this resonates with you. But Leo, correct me if I'm wrong. You're governed by the sun. And you here in the second house, maybe you had been moving in a wrong direction. Either financially, emotionally, with your connections. But something in your past energy with the Five of Pentacles puts you in the Emperor in the reverse energy. So the Emperor in reverse is somebody who's not in control, somebody who maybe is surrendering to the process. This reading originally did start for the mutable, so you maybe have been sitting inside of either third house, 7th house, 9th house, or a 12th house energy. You may have been working on letting go of the past, surrendering what you could no longer manage or work on, and trusting that you in the here and now were going to be restored to your original self, allowing you to maybe sit in feminine energy and call things forward to yourself differently. Because here we've got the scepter and the crystal ball. I believe that you are realigning yourself, Leo. I believe you're allowing yourself, it's almost like a defrag. Now, I must be showing my age here, but do you remember in the TVs in primary school, I mean in the monitors in primary school, how you can hit through the menu and it defrags, and it's basically just like a magnetic reset of the screen? That's the energy I'm feeling with the Emperor in the reverse, because ultimately the card that comes out next after the Emperor in the reverse is the Hermit. And if you know anything about tarot, that's an insight that's coming out. So by you choosing to change the way that you are presenting in the present, by you choosing to let things manifest for you, by you choosing not to exert your control over the 3D reality, you've inadvertently found the secret to you've inadvertently landed on the secret to life. As you do. Of course, you receive the most energy from the sun, right? The sun is your planetary body, and it is the biggest body that we have inside of our solar system, so congratulations, energy. All right. What's your zodiac sign? What's your zodiac sign? Pretty much all of the hardships that you went through with that 5 of Cups, all of the ways that your power was removed from you, all of the ways that your voice was taken away from you, Leo, you were given the opportunity to really remember, what is it that is truly in alignment with me? How is it that I truly want to sit inside of this experience? What is it that I want to observe? What is it that I want to experience? What is it that I want to taste, touch, to feel? How is it that I want to use my resources? How is it that I want to collect resources, call resources forward to myself? Am I going to work harder? Am I going to work smarter? Am I going to network to build my finances? Am I going to continue to work alone? How is it that you decided for yourself, Leo? And each and every one of you will have a different answer. You are the individuals who were best birds of a feather, right? When you find your tribe, when you find the people that you can work with in your future to help maybe develop these insights or even share these insights with the collective field, you will in time find those peoples, you will make the right friends, you will meet the right people that help you remain inside of your own energy, and you will start to naturally vibrate away from the people who are holding you in place or holding you back from your fullest potential, which is complete authority, complete power inside of source consciousness, and reconnecting to that power is ultimately what we are here to do in the here and now. So if you're a Leo, drop a sub, drop a like, drop whatever you can to get this out to more people. And if you haven't already, double tap the screen. Can you do me a favor? Double tap the screen, double tap the screen. Thank you. This is YouTube. The more you're able to interact with the screen, the more that I'm able to get this message that I've got out to others. So yeah, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Obviously, this is a general collective message, so not everything that I say is going to resonate with every one of you. So who's next? Virgo! Virgo! How you doing, Virgo? Any Virgos in the house? See area in the house, fat man scoop, I do. I got a cute face, chubby waist, thick legs in this place. Healing, you are doing some healing from what? Here in the 3rd house. Maybe you're teaching people about healing. I don't know. You found people who are of your similar wavelength, Virgo. You found people who have your same spiritual passion, that same desire to see the world changed for the highest good of all. You've aligned with people who maybe in their 9-to-5s work as healthcare workers, support workers, people who can stand in without being in competition. You have genuinely become somebody who is on the road towards victory here with the Six of Wands. Past energy would be the Ten of Swords. Yeah. No wonder you're on a healing journey here, Virgo. Remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Maybe in the past people have discarded you. Damn. They've discarded you and it was painful. Maybe in the past, Virgo, you were left with all of the responsibilities. I'm seeing the hands here and they almost seem like they're stuck. I'm seeing Edward Scissorhands as well. It's like, oh. Maybe you've had a loved one recently pass over. Damn, Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck for the future energy. Virgo, you've had a personal victory over your past. You've actually done some past life work. You've actually done some shadow work. You've given yourself the opportunity to heal, Virgo. Feels as though you have been somebody in the past who maybe was able to see the pain that came through generational trauma. Maybe you were able to see the difficulties or the sufferings that your parents had going through their experience, and you just wanted to be somebody who was prepared for the worst. And so you Virgo, maybe captured that pain with the Ten of Swords. Maybe you felt as though people could have done that work themselves so that you didn't have to do the work yourself. But ultimately, you are somebody who's going to have a victory inside of your life. You're going to have an opportunity to even go out and communicate all the ways that you have healed your grief, all the ways that you have processed your pain, all the way that you have reclaimed your power and turned it into a bright, brilliant future which you desire and look forward to, right? It's the Castle. You will be the one that goes out and looks at those 3 cups that have fallen over to help the individual who's in the 5 of Cups energy. Don't forget, this comes on the back of the Leo receiving that Hermit card, and yeah, this just feels like you, Virgo, are on the right path. Whatever it is that you're doing, you've been somebody in the past. Yeah, you let go of the past. The Lovers, you're in alignment. Anyway, I'm going to move on. Virgo, that was nice. That was cute. That was nice. That was good. There's a Virgo here, and how are you? There are people with games and stories to tell. Open wide, come inside, it's play school. Cynthia 3124. Jesus wants you to know how much he loves you and he wishes for none of you to perish. Give your life to him so he can tell you what these cards can't. I really had enough of this. I really had enough of this. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3 on the clock just there. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, I call you into the here and now, and I call court. I call court, and I call into court Yahweh. I ask that Yahweh, in the here and now, go forward to @CYNTHEA3124 and make yourself known to that person, that individual. This person has come into this space and tried to navigate what I am creating in the here and now, and I don't believe that that's necessary. So Yahweh, can you deal with what is yours? What is Caesar's, I return to Caesar, and what is not, I return to myself. And so I'm going to do this real quickly, but also totally not necessary for you to bring your preaching into this space. Okay? So thank you. Have a lovely day. And toodaloo. Far out. I would imagine that this is a live show. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is a live show. Yes, no, maybe? Am I confused here? So I am trying to deliver a message to the collective field, so... Cool. I'm not your mother, I'm not your father, and I don't need to give you attention. It's not my fault that there's nobody in your world that wants to listen to you. How about you join YouTube and become a YouTuber and then create the life that you want online, right? As I'm trying to do for myself. I've graduated Christianity and that ethos, so I don't need people to come into my space and tell me about Christianity. Thank you. I actually began in Catholicism, so I will let everybody have their own faith and spirituality, but just don't try and convert people inside of my chat. It's not appropriate. Like, it'd be inappropriate if I went to your churches and I pulled cards in your churches, or it'd be inappropriate for me to go to your churches and start prophesying and speaking tongues over people. Inappropriate. And I genuinely believe that I'm speaking to adult human beings who can make conscious choices for themselves. I genuinely do not believe that people are here now. Well, maybe. Maybe you are a child, and maybe you are young and immature. Whatever. But the quicker I deliver these messages, the quicker I'm gone. So, like, troll harder, troll better. One moment. I'm gonna have a breath of green air. to 100%. But I don't know if crazy is the right language. It's a part of their it's a part of their religion. It's a part of their faith. They believe that they have the mission to go out and make disciples of the world. So that is a very handy trait of a religion to have alongside civilization. So I don't give them any points for originality, especially because within their own Bible, they are supposed to do as Jesus did. And Jesus never judged anybody. And Jesus invited people to join him or not. So I don't specifically know why people feel that they need to come and disclose their personal beliefs on a channel that is clearly subscribed to a different set of beliefs. And maybe this channel is a little bit more inclusive, but I don't need people to host salvation ceremonies inside of a tarot reading. I feel that is inappropriate and that Yahweh wouldn't like that. So I feel as though the person that came into this room and tried to bring that specific God into this room was mistaken, because I've already spoken quite a few different divine names and they weren't of that flavor. So anyway, it is what it is. I've had my smoke, and I just love that it's almost like the universe knew that this was coming, because now I'm going to get the opportunity to read this card. Shift Sabotage. Enhance awareness of subconscious patterns. It is what it is. People want to turn themselves into donkeys and become part of the message. So be it. I will allow it. But seriously, folks, there's no need to martyr yourselves. Your deity literally told you that they did that for you already. So go and read your book of faith, go and read your book of knowledge, and educate yourselves, okay? Because here, I accept all faiths, all walks. I don't judge you for yours. I just probably know yours a little better than you might. And that's a little awkward, don't you think? Anyway, Shift Sabotage. Enhance awareness of subconscious patterns. Empowered action. Bring awareness to the moments of self-sabotage. Track them and watch yourself for where there may be some dissonance between what you want and how you are behaving. Notice how you feel after moments of self-sabotage. Then hone your awareness to notice when you are about to perform any act of sabotage. We need to track our self-sabotaging behaviors because they are usually hidden in our subconscious habits. Pause and consider how you feel in this moment and ask yourself, am I okay? What am I feeling in this moment? Are there any needs that are not being met? As you start peeling back the layers to see where this inner dissonance is coming from, you might notice moments from the past surfacing. Start to take the issue from the subconscious and bring it to the conscious, where you can see it for what it is and find healing protocols for neutralizing it. Seeing it as something outside of yourself, separate from your identity, or perhaps personifying it can help remove you from its stealthy grip in a light-hearted way. This card highlights the need for awareness around areas of self-sabotage. Perhaps there is something you are calling in, but there is a part of you that cannot yet fully receive it. Perhaps there is a deep part of yourself that is keeping it from coming to fruition. When something starts to align, do you subconsciously push it away, questioning if you need it or deserve it? Or do you convince yourself to put up with things the way that they are, even though you are unhappy? You are encouraged to peer behind your internal workings and address any outdated patterns that are holding you back and keeping you out of your happiness. Perhaps you have a creative venture you would like to explore, yet you are unnecessarily taking on too many responsibilities that you are always too tired. Perhaps you have a business you would like to start, but your days are preoccupied with other less inspiring work commitments that there is no time. With other less inspiring work commitments that there is no time. Do you dream of being super fit, healthy, but do you keep finding excuses not to exercise or consume things that have the opposite effect on your bigger picture intention? Maybe you love the idea of being in a relationship, but are indirectly pushing the people you find most alluring away. Oh no. There are examples that may not be what you are specifically experiencing, but they highlight our sometimes contradictory behavior. Why am I doing this? Why do we do this? To start to address that question, pinpoint what it is you are actually doing. Sometimes the first step is to be honest with ourselves. We might not even realize how much of an impact these behaviors are having on us. We may feel shame around habits like procrastinating or eating junk food. As we hide them from others, eventually they become hidden from us. Now talk really straight with yourself. You might like to write down this process. Ask the question, why am I doing this? And keep peeling back the layers with each answer. I do it because, keep asking yourself, but why after each answer until you get to the core. Because you don't feel you can take up that space. Don't feel good enough to receive. Are worried others might be jealous. It will be too much responsibility. As you peel the layers back as far as they go, you may pass the threshold of, because I don't think I will be loved. As you go further, still, there is a chance that you may not feel safe in your own greatness. What if you can expand the capacity of goodness that you can hold in your vessel, how much you can gracefully receive? Imagine how much you can then overflow from being able to hold on to so much light. Power of awareness. There are therapies you may wish to explore to help shift subconscious programs. However, for the purpose of this card reading, the focus is on awareness. Once you have some clue about what is potentially running you, try to recognize the feelings that present in the lead up to self-sabotaging behavior. Then say a specific affirmation. You can create your affirmation by inverting the root issue you identified, but why process. For example, you may have come to the statement, I am not worthy of X, Y, and Z. Now turn it around. I am completely worthy of X, Y, and Z. I will still be loved if I am successful. I will still be a nice person if I receive global recognition, etc. In the moments before self-sabotage, remind yourself of the affirmation. Even write it on your mirror as a note that you see every day. Through this repetition, you can start to rewire yourself and actively match the lifestyle you want with actions to make it happen. Piece by piece, moment by moment, empty affirmations are one thing. But here we have something quite specific and relevant to you. By taking the time to create your little ritual that tells the universe that you are ready to change, you are infusing your affirmation with a potent magical charge. Bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. Girl, whose message is this? So this message is for, this quarter is for, hello, Phoenix girl. How you doing? We got Cancer. Cancer, you're in the 4th house. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. All the pain of yesterday. And I see your true colors shining through. And I see your true colors, and that's why I love you, so don't be afraid, ooh, to let them shine through your true colors. Your true colors are beautiful like a rainbow. Cancer, around the world, 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 around. Are you ready? Are you ready for it? I'm hearing, who is that? I sing her a lot. Oh, I knew you were trouble when you walked in, so shame on me now. I knew you were trouble when you walked in, and now you're lying on the cold hard ground. Wah! Ah! Trouble, trouble, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wah! Wah! Trouble, trouble. And you never loved her, me, or her, or anyone, or anything, yeah. What is her name? What is her name? What is her name? We got free. And now everybody from the 313, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. What? Oh, we got the ace. Oh, Cancer. You changed, man or girl. You changed, man or woman. You changed, man. That's why the world is there. You changed, man. You healed. You're healed. What do you mean you followed your intuition and you followed your ancestors' guidance and you followed your deity's guidance and you followed your spiritual team's guidance? What do you mean you followed all the guidance that you were being led to, the way that you were feeling, the way you make me feel, the way you make me feel? You really turned me good. You really turned me good. Chica. Cancer. You potentially have a Knight of Wands coming for you. But for those that are resonating with this message altogether, you may be ready to chase that dream. Chase that job. Chase that promotion. Chase that. You're ready. You closed out the world. You did the world with readiness, with sureness. You did the world with the High Priestess. And you healed a part of you, maybe an ancestral part of you, with the 3 of Pentacles here. You closed out an old karmic cycle. Maybe you are enjoying this Saturn retrograde, Cancer. Oh, the way you make me feel. Oh, you did that. And now you gotta stay high all the time to keep me off your mind. Oh, oh, stand there at the window pane. Something, oh, when, oh, why? You gotta stay high all the time. That's it. You're on your highest timeline now, Cancer. You have brought home the goods. You have given your bloodline something to celebrate. You've given your bloodline something to take with them. Take on me, take on me. Maybe in the past you were waiting for this Knight of Wands to come towards you. Aries energy there somewhat, but also Sagittarius maybe. You just had that foresight that you were going to be the one who witnessed the ways that maybe your ancestors sabotaged themselves. Maybe you were able to do shadow work with past timelines. I'm seeing generational cord cuttings, which may be an important factor for you. You may have done a generational cord cutting recently yourself, Cancer, or whoever's resonating with this message. Ooh, but yeah, you healed from that process, you healed from that pattern, and you gave yourself the trust that you finally needed to just move towards fullness, the new beginning that you want to give yourself, the cardinal fire that you want to give yourself. The way that you want to open or close is the way that it will be done. And you've got this intuitive knowing with the High Priestess here and the Queen of Wands in your past that it will be what you believe it will be. So build it and they will come, Cancer. And that is your message for this week. Thank you. Let me know how that resonates with you, Cancer. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and use your own discernment. Obviously, not every word that I say is going to resonate with you, and not everything that I say is going to be for you. So, yeah, this is a general collective message on the internet, and we are on the internet. Taurus! What's your zodiac sign? Oh, what's your zodiac sign? All right, Taurus, we got you up next, and we've actually got you being presented in the card that has shown up for you today. So Taurus, on the inside, you were the Nine of Wands. You have come to a place of resilience. You are ready to, you're ready to see all of the ways that you have grown. You're ready to see. So on this cycle, on this spiral, you are going to get the opportunity to see all the places that you've been. You've been everywhere, man, looking for someone who can please you, love you all night long. Taurus, you've been everywhere, man, looking for something, babe, searching for it, baby. Venus energy coming out here. You are connecting to your sensuality. You are connecting to your... if you are resonating with this message, you have done a lot of work. So in the beginning of this reading, the Three of Cups, you've done a lot of work to let go of the people that were holding you back. Three of Cups is not Four of Cups. You let go of the... it was like you let go of the desire for connection, and then that's where connection appeared. You let go of the desire to meet someone, and then that's when someone appeared. Taurus, you've been willing to be patient. The Seven of Coins is very patient energy. It's the willingness to see all of the ways that the seeds you have planted are growing. They're growing in their own time. It may be not at the pace that you want it to be, but you've got the resilience to see the growing process out. You have the ability to see the reaping process, sowing, reaping, and harvesting. Now, reaping is just when you sow en masse, and then you either partition them at a later date, if you don't forget, or you are actually cutting and dropping whatever it is that is not doing the best. And so if something is sprinting or not growing enough, that's where you do the reaping. And may the odds be ever in your favor, Taurus. Reaping is difficult. Knowing who to let go of, knowing who maybe is enabling you to continue patterns that are no longer good for you. This is like, you're somebody who has that Sagittarian energy with that Nine of Wands there. You've been resilient with the way that you want to step forward, step out, step into your destiny, your future, your 10 of Coins. And I see that you are doing this. You are moving towards it. So, of course, you're manifesting... Manifesting what? Six of Swords. And you know, because of the wonderful things you do. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Taurus, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Use your discernment. Six of Swords in the past energy. Definitely feel that you have put some thought into maybe that sabotage energy, maybe putting some thought into how you can improve the overall trajectory of your life, the overall likelihood of you reaching the 10 of Pentacles. Don't forget, Taurus, that you also have the King and the Queen of Wands on the inside here with the Three of Cups. So you are somebody who is very likely connected to their significant other, maybe a soulmate, maybe whatever it is for you, whatever stage of the relationship it's at. Trust that you have met this person. They are somebody who inflames, engorges your heart. They are somebody who enables you to be the creative, expressive, self-controlled, all the self-reliant, but not to the way of independence, like hyper-independence. You've got a healthy level of cohabitation down. You know what you're doing. You know how to get along with, like, I don't know. I'm seeing, it's in South America, the, what is that? The capybara. I'm seeing the capybara. It's like you're a friend of everybody. Really, and it's the Six of Swords. You've walked away from people who maybe had that really dark negative cognitive schema about them, and you decided that you wanted to go in a new direction. So you maybe are using this Lionsgate portal to manifest yourself new relationships, new connections, new spiritual opportunities, new opportunities to express yourself clearly without hindrance inside of the collective field. However it is that resonates with you, Taurus, let it be what it is, and if it's not for you, so be it. All right, moving on up, moving on up, moving on up, moving on up, because you're moving on now, moving on now. Time to break free. Nothing can stop you, Taurus. Huh. Ooh. Ah, that was melty. All right, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Anyone got predictions? Aquarius. Yo, Aquarius. It's you, it's you, it's you, it's all for you, everything you do. I tell you all the time, heaven is a place right here with you. They say that the world was built for... Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, Aquarius. You are appearing in the 6th house. Service, refinement, 10 of Pentacles, present energy. Barney was a dinosaur from our imagination. When he's cold, he's what we call a dinosaur sensation. La da 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 dee da 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 doo doo. La da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 doo doo. La da 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 dee da 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 doo doo. Ba 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 da ba 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 bee da ba ba boom boom. Now, Aquarius, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, but you are in the present energy of the 10 of Pentacles on the inside. You're feeling good. You're feeling like you've got everything that you need. You've got all of your... You've got your family nearby. You've got your loved ones nearby. You've got people who can support you through things. You've got people that you're supporting nearby. And on the shelf, the Ace of Wands. Your passions are moving towards the masculine. 7 of Swords in the past energy and the Queen of Swords in your future energy. Beautiful, Aquarius. You're coming out twice as yourself. What's going on? Oh, and I feel like you are going to get a blast from the past. Aquarius, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Blast from the past. Is it going to be good? Yeah, you know it's going to be good. It's got the Ace of Swords with it. The 4 of Wands and the Ace of Swords. What are these 2 cards? And yeah, you're willing to work for it with the 8 of Pentacles there. Cool. Maybe a King of Cups is pertinent, but let me stop looking at cards and let me look at the energy that is currently Aquarius in the 6th house. Shout out to the moon. Shout out to the moon indeed. Oh, the moon is in Aquarius. Happy birthday to Leos. Oh, Leos are at 2 o'clock. We had at 1 o'clock today, Scorpio, 2 o'clock, Leo, 3 o'clock, Virgo, 4 o'clock, Cancer, 5 o'clock, Taurus, 6 o'clock, which is where we're at right now, Aquarius. Presently, on the inside, you're feeling that 10 of Coins, obviously, and the other card that appeared was the Ace of Wands. After the 7 of Swords being in your past energy, I can see that you did choose yourself. You chose to put more thought into the way that you were going to either survive or thrive through this next period of your life. You have been planning more. You've been using a calendar. You've been using a planner. You've been using the resources that are around you to tap into. That's what's given you the ability to use the best strategy. Maybe you are leaving people who are toxic. Maybe you are helping people leave people who are toxic now in your present past energy. Presently, it feels like you help people light their own wand up again. You, on the other hand, Aquarius, are already in the energy of being renewed. This is where I'm saying that you help people find their fire again. You, Aquarius, by choosing to express yourself, choosing to express your originality, your own innovation, choosing to show us what you've got, choosing to show us how order and disruption can be the same two sides of the same coin. The matter of perspective is what is important there. Whether you are on the inside or the outside of this experience, Aquarius, don't try and make it fit. Just know that in the future, once you have been doing this, you will be led even further. So as I said before with the Cancer message, thanks to the person who came in to preach, you will be led where you need to go. Just trust, believe, and rest as much as you can, but also show up for yourself, show up for the collective, show up for those that you love and adore, because ultimately that is your energy. You are currently showing up in Ten of Pentacles energy on the inside, and it is being reflected back to you on the outside. Whew. I'm looking at the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. It's like your creativity is coming back in a way that's allowing you to just express this radiant glow that you've got about you, and then also you're currently being mirrored back this renewal, and maybe your finances or your experiences are growing, but something in your 3D world is increasing because of your ability to slow down to your own pace and really deliver what it is that you feel Spirit is impressing on you to deliver. In your future, finally, use your discernment, but there may be somebody coming back from your past. You can decide that for yourself. This may be a Knight of Swords, but it doesn't have to be. You decide, again, that would be a Libra, but it doesn't have to be. You know how the... You know how the universe works, Aquarius. Things cannot... You don't really have the room available until you have finally let go. Your hands do occupy space as well, so when you are ready to let go of the past, to allow it to come back to you in a brand new form, revitalized by the universe and exactly in the form that you require it, that is when it happens. So let go, try not to hold on too tightly to the way that you understand, or I don't know. Just express, because the more that you express, the easier it will be for you to get away from energies that prevent you from being able to express, right? So express yourself, and whenever you feel that you cannot express cleanly, purely as yourself, then check what's happening around you and trust that you will see, Aquarius, what it is that you need to see to cut it off. Cut it off, Aquarius. Okay, that's it. Lucretia, how's it going? Well, yeah. All right, Aquarius. All right, Taurus. All right, Cancer. How was that? That was your reading. How's it going, everybody? How you feeling? Should I have a drink of water? I think so. We have been going for a total of 2 hours. You have to go pack. Where are you going? All good things? I'm claiming all good things. You're going on an adventure. Buongiorno, walks alone 333. How's it going? Come stai, ragazzi? Come stai? Terima kasih. Selamat pagi. Selamat datang. Sama-sama. This looks really strange from what I'm looking at. Probably looks really strange from what you're looking at too. I don't know why I was doing that. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. It's Madeline. Okay, so do I have permission for a crown activation, Spirit? I do. Okay, we are going the crown chakra. Now, please, from this moment onwards, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you do not want to receive the energy of this Reiki moment, then please do me the favor and cross your hands and cross your feet, whichever you like. Cross the gateways, block the energy. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, I ask that you permit those that connect with this moment for this quadrant to connect with their higher self, to know that they can always connect with their higher self and that they do not need anything external to themselves. Even me, I am an illusion that they do not require. I am an illusion that they can see is only a reflection of where they are at, as is the algorithm, as is Universal law, baby. Hello. Sucking on my... Like you wanted me, calling me. What? What time is it where you're at right now? It feels like it would be late. You missed it. Oh, no, Aquarius. Oh, yeah, no, I just did it. Wow, you came in a good timing. I literally just did it. So it wouldn't be too hard to find it. But I'll put my timestamps in as soon as I jump off this live. Okie dokie. Oh my goodness! You're packing at that time of the morning? What are you doing at the witching hour? All right. Crown chakra. Okay. Do I need anything special, Spirit? Can I just do it with spoken word? Thank you. If you would like to receive this energy, just nod your head or say yes. All right, I need some selenite, please. Selenite. Where have I placed you, selenite? There you are. In the name of love and for the highest good of all, this is a crown chakra activation. My tummy's rumbling. I'm hungry. Daikomyo, which is a healing rune. Selenite behind it to help it come towards. I am loved. I am love. I am loved. I am loved. The universe wants you to know I'm doing Seiheki, which is to balance the energies that are coming through. The universe wants you to know that you are very loved. You are very required at this time, even if it doesn't feel like it. There is no one on this planet that has gone through the experiences that you have gone through, as you have gone through, with your impression, with your expression. And if you feel called with your crown chakra activating, feel free to start acting on what it is that you are seeing for the future, acting on what it is that you see for the here and now, bringing that vision into creation, into this moment. And finally, to strengthen this, I do Chokure, and I will do this 3 times, so that you, whoever is receiving this energy, can do with it what you will, and allow the universe to guide you, allow your ancestors to guide you, to lead you to where it is that you need to go, at any point, at any time. As above, so below, as within, so without. May the divine bless you in this moment with the energy that they provide. I am just a conduit. Somebody who is here now to offer you what I know, what I have. Take it or leave it. Thank you. G'day, BB. How's it going? 444. 444. 444. You're so vain. I bet you think the song is about you. You're so vain. I bet you think the song is about you. Okie dokie artichoke. There's a party on the hill. Would you like to come? Then bring a bottle of whiskey rum. Then pack your bags and get out. Wow. What's the point in sharing this one and only life? Nice arm taken. Hey yo, you saw me riding on the same song. You're celebrating your daughter's birthday, that's why. And you, okay. G'day, liminal spaces on Earth, how you doing? G'day, how's it going? Alright, let's see, who's next? Who's next on the chopping block? Who's next? How much is that doggy in the window? Woof, woof! Oh yeah, we just did a crown chakra activation. Thank you to everybody who participated in that. Let's see, who's next? Who got the crown chakra activation? Let me know if you felt that. Gemini in the 7th house. Gemini in the 7th house. It's an emperor. Something about Venus in the crown of the king. What is that? Venus in the saddle. Venus in the saddle. I don't know. Gemini, you currently are presenting in the energy of the 10 of Pentacles. You have been somebody who was willing to do the work. You were willing to do the hard stuff. Ooh, I kind of thought I just heard like a panther roar. So, and you're gonna hear me roar. Oh. Culture NV, how's it going? Well, la da da dum. La 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 la. Gemini. What's your energy? Gemini, your energy is judgment. Bum bum bum. Judgment. What's going on? And your future is the 6 of Pentacles, and your past is the King of Cups. Did you put a King of Cups into judgment? Did a King of Cups put you into judgment, Gemini? Have you been stabilizing your emotions? Are you through the judgment card? So you've gone through an awakening. It's reversed, so it would be the opposite. You've cut some cords. Maybe you cut some cords that King of Cups energy, that would be Piscean energy. Pisces even maybe inside of this part here. You called judgment on something, and now the universe is dealing out karma. Well done. Very well done, Gemini. I like this. Baby, I like it, the way you move on the floor. Atlantis Lightworks. Why does it sound like you would make LED lamps? Amazing. Anyway. Hello? Hello? Is there anybody there? I don't know. I can hear tap, tap, tapping. Anyway. Gemini, something about finding your emotional stability through a period that could have sent you one way or another. And the universe is looking out, like it's like karma is dealing with itself. Ganesha is coming through a little bit here, so you may have connections to or devotion to Ganesha, and yeah, maybe you give names to Ganesha. And so your energy is being restored. This judgment actually could be feeling like the Saturn retrograde that we're currently going through. Check out my last live for more info on the planet transits, but I could also do that at the end. I'm hearing reassigned. You're being reassigned. So it's like the cat distribution system. Yeah. The cat distribution system, you are being reassigned. So you're being reassigned to your own empire. It comes on the back of you having built up your resilience to a place where you're able to express, give, take equally. I don't really perceive this as too much of an issue for you, because it comes on the back of you having gone through the work, gone through judgment in reverse, maybe even needing to pay back some karma yourself for something, so that then you can be brought into the energy of order, which is the Emperor. Ultimately, if the energy of the past comes back, then there is more work to be done. But if the past doesn't return to you, then really you have the ability to use those past experiences to make a new wish. Making your way downtown, walking fast, paces past, and I'm homebound. I love and I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder if you could fall, Gemini, into the sky. Do you think time would pass you by? No, you're not going that way. You can go your own way, yeah. Maybe an Aries, Gemini that you're working with. Maybe check Aries placements inside of your chart, but also check your Pisces placements or 12th house. 12th house, first house. To say what I said before, all plain and simply, thank you, Spirit. You've stopped. You maybe need to go back to the Cancer portion where I read that card there. You have stopped sabotaging yourself. You stopped letting your emotions block connections. You have started participating with the world again. In the world again. Your fresh start is on its way. That's all I got to say. So, Gemini, let me know how that resonated with you. Double tap the screen if you can. Do me the courtesy, do me the kindness. But yeah, let's move on. Who's next? Who else got the crown chakra activation today? I got a lot of things to do today. I got a lot of things to do today. I got a lot of things to do today. I took a nap. Pisces! Pisces! Oh, you came up in the past of Gemini. Gemini and Pisces. Pisces, your energy on the inside is nurture. You're evolving into somebody who can help people heal. Yeah, you're gonna help people heal. Pisces, you're gonna help people surrender. Yeah, and it's gonna make you happy. Pisces, it's gonna make you happy, yeah. And the Divine Mother is happy with you. What is this? You've transformed, and then the English accent. You've transformed into something new. You make all things new when you decide. You make a new choice. You make a new choice and you decide to walk in a new direction. You literally have made the choice to walk in a new direction. And it's nurturing you. It's nurturing you back to life. Bring me back to life. Bring me back to life. Who sings that? Bring me to life. I've been living a lie. There's darkness inside. Bring me to life. Maybe you are Amy Lee. Maybe you are the one that's bringing the light to the field. I will admit, Are we still in a transit from the age of Aquarius to the age... the age of Pisces to the age of Aquarius, or are we well and truly past those degrees? Not sure. I'm not sure how to check that. Something on the tip of my tongue, like, are you a seamstress? Are you creating a dress? Are you creating something that's quite intricate, Pisces here? Is it the story of your life? Are you creating a wedding dress? I'm seeing like a mosaic wedding dress. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cool. It's like a wedding dress that has the outlines of all of your friends and family on the veil, the train. It has all of their hands on it, and it's like they're supporting you. So you may be becoming a bride to the collective, Pisces. What does that mean? You're transforming in a radical way. Like, it's the turn of winter to spring. It's the turn of summer to winter. Summer to winter. Winter to summer. It's that difference. And this is pulling you forward. Like, it's like the more that you look at the healing that has been done, it's like not only has your creativity come back to you, but your ability to, I don't know, it's like your ability to tune into the frequency of stability through a transformation. That's what's so like, to me. You're holding it together through a transformation. And so I want to say the analogy of the caterpillar. Somehow, you, the caterpillar, even though normally the caterpillar would completely break down into DNA goop, DNA soup, you are somehow maintaining an aspect of your form which is going to come out as a print. So when you come out, I'm hearing, coming out, so you better get this party started. Pink might be important for you. Get this party started on a Saturday night. Everybody's waiting for me to arrive. What does that mean? Pisces, a Pisces, 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 a Pisces, 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 Pisces. Do you know that the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles are very much relative energy for me? I feel as though you have future energy, Eight of Pentacles, past energy, the World. You bloody did it! You did it, Pisces! Or whoever's resonating with this is an 8th house message as well. You have actually brought compassion to yourself through this transformation. Wow. You have, through this transformation, given yourself the highest opportunity, really, to process the energy of the past. You really gave yourself the opportunity to see that maybe the energy of the past was something that was destined, was, I don't want to say doomed, was doomed to close out. Pisces, remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general collective message, and this is a public message on the field. But what this closing of the cycle did, maybe you are sitting in Saturn return, enjoying yourself. Finally, maybe you can sit back and relax because you've got nobody to apologize to. You've got nobody to make amends with. You've got no karma to alchemize into Dharma. You are just somebody who, where is the third card? Eight of Pentacles. Who not only was willing to do the work, but is willing to do the work ongoing. It's like that whole saying of chopping wood and carrying water. Literally, is it Alan Watts? When you understand the philosophy of life, when you understand that you're not in competition with anybody, when you return to the idea that you are source consciousness inside of a human body, inside of a human experience, you then realize that you have the ability to help others realize this for themselves. And this is the work that you will be attributing yourself to in the future. You will be using your Midas touch, your spiritual Midas touch, to help others come back to life. It's almost like your message is connected a little bit with Gemini, and I feel like you really are going to be the one that's going to be able to help Gemini do this as well. You're going to move into a period of time where things just feel right. You're going to be able to follow your intuition, trust that you have done the work in the past, trust that you have put to rest all the things that you needed to put to rest. You cut the cords, you said goodbye, you've made your peace, you tell no lies. Fake your tan, you know, like voodoo, baby. Your kisses off, but down the table, do a kiss, do a you're like voodoo, baby. All right. Who is next? And I wake in the morning and I step outside. Hello to Carla. Hello Atlantis again. Jazzy Bella, Atlantis Lightworks. And there we go. All right. What are we at? We are at Capricorn. Capricorn. You are the sun. You are the air. You are everything we need you to be now. Just like everyone else is. You see, you've already waited too long. Surrender the past, it's gone. With or without your understanding, Capricorn, you are at 9 o'clock. And at 9 o'clock, 9 in the afternoon, and your eyes are the size of the moon, 'cause it's 9 in the Panic at the disco. I never panicked at no disco before. But have you? I don't know. It's your party and you cry if you want to. Cry if you want to. Cry if you want to. Well, lights, camera, and action. On the inside, you are showing up as the Knight of Pentacles. Your future energy is the King of Wands. You are ready. Capricorn, you're ready. Lights, camera, action. And I keep dancing on my own. Oh, I keep dancing on my own. So far away, but still so near. I just came to say goodbye. And you don't see me standing here. I just walked away for the last time. Oh, I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. Whoa. 'Cause I'm over here. Why can't you see me? Whoa. And I'm giving it my all. 'Cause I'm not the guy you're taking home. No, I keep dancing on my own. I keep dancing on my own. What is this energy? Ooh, okay, 4 of Wands. Dun. What's the point in sharing? Your passion is returning to you. Your ability to self-regulate, your ability to see that people of the same frequency are always going to be better for your health, better for your path, better for your well-being. But ultimately, you are very, 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 very aware that this life is yours. So, I do what I want. Congratulations, you do what you want. Just like everybody else. We're also special. We're all special. We're all unique. We're all individuals, but also we are a collective. We are individuals who come forward and we bring our best to the table. I have a Capricorn stellium. And so if you, Capricorn, are resonating with this message, you have been somebody who has been willing to look at the ways that they can expand on the foundation of their spirituality, of their passion, of their expression of these things. And I can tell you that you are very aware that Spirit has been calling you forward to express yourself as you desire. Allow no limitations to exist. You are the truth. You are the way, the truth, and the light. Be it. So be it. Do you think Capricorn, do you think Jesus was a Capricorn, or do you think Jesus was a Sagittarius? Or maybe he was an Ophiuchian. Who knows? What do you think? I mean, we celebrate Christmas inside of future energy and past energy. The Queen of Cups. Oh wow, and you really are coming through out with the Knight of Wands. Maybe you have a North Node that needs looking at. Maybe you have a placement inside an ascending that needs looking at. You're ready to take the next step. You're ready to take the move. You're ready for more. You're ready for more. So let it come through. Release what's not yours and let it come through, because you've got the freaking Queen of Cups in your past energy. Can you see this? You're going on a holiday. I can hear lots of clinking. Maybe people are about to celebrate you in a way that you have not been celebrated before. Virality! I feel it. And it's about time. I'm like 1 million club, Mile High Club. No, not Mile High Club, 1 million club. Millionaire. Who wants to be a millionaire? Lock it in, Eddie. Are you wanting to be a millionaire? Do you feel that you have been compassionate in the past? Do you feel that you have been somebody who took action towards helping people find their own way in the dark, in the darkness? You were able to understand that you are somebody who has the ability to connect with God, Creator, Source, consciousness. And so you decided to use your energy for what? This is a Fool card. You decided to use your energy for what I believe the highest good. For the sun to come out here, Toucan play at that game, I don't know. You decided that if people were going to continue to perpetuate the same violent tactics, that you were going to go your own way. You were going to give yourself your own start. You healed your heart. You healed your root. You healed your throat. You healed your third. You healed your crown chakra. And then you were free. Dobby is free. You're free. You allowed yourself to surrender. Ooh, you surrendered the Four of Wands and you went on an adventure. That means you left behind Three of Wands for the sake of an expansion, and you went. You can go your own way, go your own way. So I would imagine that you, with the Queen of Cups coming out in your furthest past energy, when this person from the past, if it was a Queen of Cups, maybe it was a Scorpio, I don't know. When this person of the past moved away from you, when this person of the past left you, when this person of the past popped up again, I don't know. However it's going to resonate for you, you made a decision. You made a decision that you were going to stabilize it. Maybe you did this with this person. Nobody said it'd be easy. Oh, it's such a shame for us to part. Let's take it back to the start. Boom, boom. You're taking it back to the start. And that's why you got the Sun card. Your vitality is being restored to you because you've been good with yourself. You've treated yourself with respect. You knew that you had the ability to take control of your life. You had the ability to take control of yourself. You mastered yourself in a way that is impressive. That don't impress me much. Oh, so you've got the brains, but have you got the touch? Now, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I think you're alright. But that won't keep me warm in the middle of the night. That don't impress me much. Oh, so you got the brain, but it up. Do me a favor, hit the like button if you're liking this video. Even if none of this is resonating with you and you've been here for longer than a couple of minutes, do me a favor and hit the like button. If you're not resonating with this, no dramas. Catch my playlists. You'll be able to find a lot more videos there. I have done 23 these last 23 days. So I think I've done 23 in the last 23 days. I don't know. But yeah, I'm more of a live content creator than I am a video uploader. But yeah, we're all different. What's going on? I've got to read a card. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I'm gonna read this card to you on the doo-dah day. On the doo-dah day. On the doo-dah day. I'm gonna read a card to you on the doo-dah day. I do love LED light, but I'm a medium seer and remote viewer, etc. in Queensland. Oh, does your place of work, Atlantis Lightworks, have any vacancies by any chance? I figure YouTube is as good a place to network with people as any, right? And I mean, as long as I'm not a total twat waffle, I think I might be able to use some of this as a resume. Video resume. Anyway, we're going to read this card. Let me take me downtown so everybody sees. I know my moves like my ABCs. You're like Buddha, baby. Your kisses all strong. Put your cards on the table, pony. Do I kiss? Do I fold? Here come the drums, here come the drums. Hey now, baby, baby, you are my Buddha child, alright. Are you ready, Beyonce? Can you handle it? No, with a band over it. I don't beat the canada bit. Oh, what ba day da dum ba ding ba bam bam ba dum ba ding ba dum da bum. All right. Connect with kin. Deepen support networks with friends and family. This card signifies connection with the community and those you care about. It invites you to spend more time with friends and family to build and maintain stronger support networks and bonds. Creating a harmonious, friendly environment in the workplace is also encouraged. Sometimes when we don't feel as good as we would like to, we may shut ourselves away. If this is the case, this card invites you to Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. I'm sorry, that was an intermission. Encourages you to reach out to someone you trust, who you know cares about you and who will love and accept you, whether you are feeling shiny or not. In general, this card inspires you to cultivate more bonds and regular meetups with like-hearted communities. We all have different moments of need, and strengthening our connections creates a sense of safety and a capacity to lift each other up. As a supportive network, it also means that we can celebrate together, share what is real for us, and cultivate a sense of belonging that as humans we are naturally designed for. It also activates greater success as we work, play, grow, and express ourselves authentically together. Now, the final message on this card is: take a moment to feel gratitude for your friends and all those you hold dear, all the inspiring, uplifting connections you share. Consider your close friends and family, as well as your wider community and even global communities you feel a part of. Give thanks for the trusted, supportive networks of people in your life. Consider the admirable traits of your most beloved friends and send some love and appreciation to them. Can I get a, oh yeah? All right. Now, this may happen for you by Christmas. This may have already happened for you, but it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere we go. You, whoever the final three for this package, this reading are, can I say thank you for hanging out today? Oh, no, no, no. Who is at 10 o'clock? Who's at 10 o'clock? Who's at 10 o'clock? Doo-dah. I got two. Nope. Who's at 10 o'clock? Who's at 10 o'clock? Doo-dah. We got Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Any Libras here? Libra. Libra, baby. Libra, baby, you're stepping into business. Libra, you are stepping into business. Who are you stepping into business with? What are you stepping into business? Well, this 10 o'clock position, Libra, is about the career and the reputation. The 10th house, really. So are you stepping into business? I don't know. Are you stepping into a new job? Are you stepping into a new training? It's wands. It has to do with your passions. But I don't feel like you're actually in competition with these people, Libra. If you have a look at this... Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, no, literally. If you have a look at this, there are 5 wands here, but it's not the typical 5 of wands. If you notice, these people are like all for 1 and 1 for 5. All for 1 and 1 for 5. All for 1 and 1 for all. Catch your pants before they fall. Casper might be important for you, Libra. Are you seeing ghosts? Are your clairs activating? La da da da, la da 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 da, lamba dum dum dum. Shake that thing, boy. Dugga jugga bake that big da bida bida ding da bite da do da ba ba dun connected it dugga dugga dun da digga digga dun da dugga dugga dun da. You might be doing a yoga class, Libra, or a Pilates class. Is it sweaty there? It might be a heated session. Libra, you're looking after yourself. You're starting something with friends. You're starting something with family. So you want to be starting something. You got to be starting something. I mean, you've got the Knight of Swords on the inside here with the 6 of Cups in your past energy for the inside. So Ooh, you could be seriously helping people who have, maybe you're like in couples counseling, maybe conflict resolution, maybe you're in HR. I'm looking for a man in finance, trust fund. I'm looking for a man in finance. Are you looking for a man in finance, Libra? Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mom. You're a cherry bomb. What in the world, Libra? What is your present energy? The King of Wands? I'll take it. Doesn't land, but I mean... And then the Five of Wands is there again. So yeah. You're helping people take back control of their lives. You maybe in the past were someone who regularly felt like you were in conflict with friends, family, loved ones, but something has changed for you. You took action on something maybe from your past. This is almost giving the Devil card energy for this reading, but that could just be because this is sitting under Capricorn. I don't know. It's like you let go of past attachments. You let go of past attachments so you could fully take control of yourself, so you could fully embody. Because this is falling in your past energy here for the outside, but this is falling in your future energy for the inside. So you go from being a Knight of Swords to having the ability to flex, almost like a shape-shifting kind of energy between somebody who is being, somebody who's chasing their life, acting on what it is that they see for themselves, but also somebody who is completely in love with the way that they are able to express themselves, completely in love with the way that they have been able to express themselves in the past. Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, you're helping people see their potential. You are literally helping people see their potential and renew themselves. You've got 4 court cards, and actually you've got the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. So it's like you are very much operating in your power, Libra. You are very much, if you are starting a business, now is the time for you. It's not a time of conflict, even now with the moon in Aquarius. Nope, the moon is in Pisces. It is a time to allow yourself to be more mutable, allow yourself to be more flexible, allow yourself to be more adaptable. Mutable does not mean shutting up, by the way. It means being able to transmute, mute, and alchemize on the fly. Being able to not be Petrificus totalis and actually connect with people that you want to connect with. Connect with people that maybe are a part of your past, where you did maybe feel a little bit powerless, but ultimately connecting with those people because you've seen what life is like. It's like you're returning home. You're returning home and you're seeing that you've changed, you've renewed, you've become somebody new. And if this is resonating with you, maybe an extended for you could be the Aquarius message, just because that's what I'm drawn to. You maybe have had into the past, had to work around the strategies of others, the renewal of their passions, and also helping them see discernment. You've just got a lot of energy of potential. Maybe you have recently done something with moon water. I recently myself collected it. I haven't done anything with it per se. I'm going to be cleansing my space, resetting my space, giving myself the best opportunity for this year with Jupiter and Leo. Jupiter in Leo. I'm going to give myself the best opportunity to experience all that I can in terms of this Lionsgate portal and making sure that what I'm manifesting is in alignment for my highest good. And so, yeah, Libra, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Obviously, this is a collective message, and not every word that I say is going to be for you, and not every message is going to be for you. So use your discernment. Trust that a message will be for you at one point or another, but you don't have to force resonance. It kind of just happens by itself. So yeah, who is coming up next? Number 11, we got the Aries. Ooh, Aries. You are sitting in the 11th house. 11th house. Oh, and you got Leo energy coming through with the 7 of Wands, Aries. Protected. Protection. Community and purpose. I'm hearing Icarus, but are you going to fly to the sun, Aries? Or are you going to take the advice, heed the warning? Feels like you're protecting what's yours. Feels like you're protecting what's yours because you are aware of what's coming for you in the future, Aries. You're protecting what you have cultivated within yourself, your spiritual capacity, your spiritual depth, your spiritual expression. It has developed from a connection that you had in the past. You are at the stage of maturity, Aries. You're ready. Maybe you have taken that renewal that the star card gave for Libra in that last message there for Libra, but also maybe you've just connected with people. You've reconnected with people. Reconnected with people who invigorate you. You've connected with people who invigorate you. Yeah. And so all of a sudden, this Seven of Wands is looking like karaoke. And there's a lot of blue inside of this card. So are you somebody that is helping others step out of a defensive energy? Are you helping others stabilize overprotectiveness? Are you helping others realize their own potential and their own connection to source, and so they don't need to use the protections? Your past energy, Aries, here is the Knight of Swords. So you had to do this for yourself first. You had to learn this for yourself first. That had to happen before you became the King of Wands. Past energy. Five of Swords. Discourse. So yes, you definitely had to learn this yourself. You had to go through it. Oh, do you have to go through it too, Aries, or whoever's resonating with this message? Do you go straight through and you charge straight through? And yeah, it's like I'm seeing a spaceship. It's like Star Wars, and you've got shields up, shields up, shields at 99%, shields at 45%. So maybe you're figuring out how to walk like an Egyptian. Walking like an Egyptian. Is that even a song? Talking about my generation. My generation. Oh. Are you at discourse with your generation? Ooh, what generation are you, Aries, or person that's resonating with this message all the way through? Because we're at 11 o'clock, folks. So what is your present energy? If I could, Aries, come on through, Spirit. Present energy. Oh, I fucked up. I was supposed to take the bottom and the top card. So I'm going to do that now. Aries, your future. Oh, wow. Even if you're not an Aries and you want this to be your future, just by helping others realize their own potential, helping others step out of discourse energy, helping others empower themselves, it's like you, Aries, are ready to go on an adventure of giving people a new start, a fresh start, giving people a taste of, wow, you know, literally, you with the Knight of Swords in the past, you chose not only to act on what universe was bringing forward, you actually went through the experience and took away everything. You took away the Ten of Pentacles to become the Page of Pentacles, and then you went through and became the Page of Pentacles to go and get your Ten of Pentacles again. Do you know what I mean? So, like, you win when you lose, and you don't lose. Huh? So by you showing up as yourself, by you showing up as somebody who's empowered by themselves, and it's like, that's the wands that I'm looking at. That Seven of Wands, really, like, that's the one that I'm looking at. By you showing up and not having fear for what you're here to express, by you showing up and having the trust that the universe is going to bring you, or bring to you, the people that you need to move into your highest timeline, to move into that full energy, and to move into everything that is already here for you in the here and now, and so really bring you into the full understanding of who you even are. Do you know who you are, Aries? Do you know who you are? Or the person that's resonating with this message? You've got so much coming for you, and maybe you are going to not have a family like this. Maybe you're going to be an elder. Maybe you're going to be a leader for people around you. But if you do want that relationship, then claim this message for yourself. You, Aries, have been willing to do the work in the past. You have been willing to drop your swords and pick up the wand and maybe help people help people realize how much potential they have inside of themselves. And that's why in the past energy, you've got the Page of Pentacles, and in your future energy, you've got the Ten of Pentacles. It's because you are ready for the rest of your life. You've actually done enough work in educating yourself in maybe what the grief, the pain, the anxiety of others could be. And so you knowing how to regulate yourself, knowing how to control your own emotions and your expressions, this gives you the greatest chance to succeed in what you have been doing for as long as you have been doing it, as long as you have been sitting, standing, walking in your power. It is what it is. You are who you are. If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The crowd is here, and they're chanting your name. We want Aries. Give me Aries. What is that? That's from Chicago. We want... What is his name? What is that? We want Aries. What is that? All right, 12 o'clock. I believe this is... Yeah, Sagittarius, 12 o'clock. Subconscious and surrender. La da 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 la da 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 da. Alright, everything is gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Oh, 522 views. How are you doing, everybody? Are you feeling good? Does it make you feel good? Does it make you feel great? Does it make you feel... La 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 la. La 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 la. A la da 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 dee 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 dee. What part of Queensland are you from, Atlantis Lightworks? What's the town called? I might have an ex that's around you right now. I'm just throwing that energy away. I doubt it. It's not that much of a small world, is it? Sagittarius, are you here? Any Sagittarius is here? Drop your Sagittarius symbol if you're a Sagittarian. 12th house. Ooh. The King of Cups in your past energy, Sagittarius, with the King of Wands in your... in the past energy. King of Cups present energy with the Fool. Past energy with the King of Wands. Future energy with the Queen of Wands. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, 'cause baby you look happier, you do. And until then, someday I feel it too. But until then I'll smile right back at you and say that I was happier with you. Sagittarius, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. 44 might be important for you. The bird's wings and the squares on the chest. You maybe have had time to do shadow work. Maybe you've had time to actually have a look at what it was even that the Pisces and Gemini had to go through. You know, Pisces, you share Jupiter with Sagittarius anyway, so it's like Sagittarius, you had to make a decision. You had to make a decision and you decided to choose yourself. You decided to go on the adventure by yourself. Maybe you were somebody in the past who brought light to others. Maybe in the past you were somebody who, yeah, brought light to others. The spiders are starting to fly away. Whew. Through me it passes, through me made whole. Through me it softens, returns to the soul. All into growth, all into flow, all into the seeds that God has sown. Through me it softens, through me made whole. Through me it softens, through me made whole. Through me it softens, returns to the soul. All into growth, all into flow, all into the seeds that God has sown. Through me it passes, through me made whole. Through me it softens, returns to the soul. All into growth, all into flow, all into the seeds that God has sown. Future energy. Past energy. The Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I mean, I already did say to you, Sagittarius, that you should go and have a look at Pisces message. I feel like this could be a confirm, a clarifier for you, but doesn't need to be. You take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Obviously, you can use your own discernment. Sagittarius, you are feeling. Feelings. You're in your feelings, and this could be something new. Did you heal? Did you heal something? You know, the Knight of Pentacles does make progress eventually. Even though they move slowly, they do make progress eventually. And sometimes, you know, if the Knight of Wands, or the Knight of Cups, or the Knight of Swords takes a deviation, at least the Knight of Pentacles was always on the way to where they were going. So if you are Sagittarius currently in your 12th house energy, and you're surrendered to the experience, you're surrendered to your intuition, you're surrendered to your gut feeling, you're trusting yourself again, you've got more of a connection with your higher self, your younger self, you have more of an understanding of the difference or the similarities, and you are somebody who is in double queen energy. QQQ. If you know, then you know, nigga. What is that? If you don't know, then you know. Oh my Lord. You've gone through that surrender. You literally have become a psychic sidekick? Sidecar? You've become somebody that does not need to be the main attraction. So are you a sideshow? No, you're still a headliner. Sagittarius, as long as you don't pressure the universe, you are moving into springtime energy soon, and what you waiting for? Oh, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Just trust your feelings, trust your intuition, trust that you are following what is appearing for you, Sagittarius, and trust that you have. And even still, if these are not all your energies, Sagittarius, then maybe you are in between one and the other, and I feel like you're having a good time, because the King of Pentacles, yeah, you're having a good time. You're feeling like a queen, Sagittarius. You're feeling like an empress. You're on top of the world. Hey! You're on top of the world. Hey! Taking my way to the bow down. Pick up a claim. Alright, so the moment you've all been waiting for. There's a party on the hill, would you like to come? Then bring a bottle of whiskey rum. Then pack your bags and get lost for the rest of this game. Girl Scout, you're out. And, alright. So, here we are at the 22nd card. G'day, hello, Grand Rising again. If you are skipping to this moment from the timestamps, thank you for participating. If you have made it to this point in the message, could you please do me a favor and hit the thumbs up or double tap the screen? Actually, no, you'll need to hit the thumbs up. If you are in the moment here live and have been waiting for the 22nd card, well, here it is. What you waiting for? You literally decided to draw close to the people that made you feel good. You literally decided for yourself that this life was your life. This experience was your experience. And so the way that you interpret things, the way that you see things, the way that you and your Pluto placement allow you to move forward as a generational curse breaker, to move forward as somebody who can carry the light into the darkness and not be tainted by the darkness. You are somebody who has become quite proficient in the way that you act, quite proficient in the way that you express yourself. You are no longer hiding in the shadows. You are no longer stuck or bound to the past. You have fully taken control of who you are, what you're here to express, and what you're here to even leave behind. You are somebody who is going to leave a legacy. You are somebody who's going to start again and make a new life for themselves each and every time you decide to. Each and every time you have had enough of your experience. It's like you just become the person who is ultimately walking your own way. You are going down your own path. You are carving your own path. And this carving of your own path is giving you the ability to be a radiant. It's like you're becoming a shooting star. It's late and I'm awake, staring at the bar. Open up my window, head first out the door. I throw my weight in front, following the sound. It moves away so fast, falling to the ground. And know there's more to come, so I jump back to my feet, and I only see ahead of me. So chase me down the street, down the street, down the street, down the street. Thanks for being here, everyone. I'll catch you on the next one.